Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. Not too bad out here this morning. 73 degrees, a little breeze blowing. A few clouds around. High humidity. It's going to be muggy. A very muggy day again today, but temperatures are expected to be around 90 today. Two skimmer birds just flew by in front of me. I'm seeing some lightning out there in that cloud. And lightning down there to the southwest in that cloud down there. A pelican just dove into the water right here next to me. Off he goes. Making his way down the beach. Down on Vanderbilt Beach, just south of Delnor, Wiggins. Man, we had some pretty heavy rain yesterday afternoon up there in North Naples. Completely covered up our sunset last night. Morning. Well, I hear thunder rumbling out there in the Gulf. We're going to be getting some rain this afternoon. Again this afternoon. It's just spotty hit and miss rain, but man, if it hits you, it's a gully washer. Boy, did you see that video Ursula got of those? Oh, there goes those two skimmers again. There goes one. The second one's ahead of it. They are so neat. They just fly just above the water with the lower half of their beak in the water, skimming it. Very neat, the black skimmers. Let's see if they come back. They've been flying back and forth here. Yeah, that video Ursula got of those turtles hatching, that was pretty cool. She used a trail cam to get that footage. That's not what I'm trying to get. Although it was great, you got to see the turtles hatch. I want something a little more professional, something with the zoom lens that we can get in closer to those little guys hatching and not have to be so close to them, give them a little more space. That was a great video all in all. Look at that cloud, isn't that something? I just love those reflections. Oh man, there's been all kinds of fish jumping out here in this morning. All kinds. Bigger fish chasing the little fish leaping out of the water. I've been seeing splishing and splashing all along the beach this morning. Just waiting to see if those skimmers come back towards me here. Oh, a group of pelicans. Saw some lightning again out there in that cloud. That is a big thunderhead. Big amble. That is one impressive cloud. Beautiful looking out there at it. As long as it stays offshore this morning. So I get my visit in with Roy. Oh, I think there's a manatee or something out here. Yep, there's a manatee right close to shore here, right out here. See those lines in the water? That is a manatee making those bubbles right close to me here. There he is up there. There he is, right up there. Right here in front of me. Right out here in front of me. Wish the sun was up. We could see, get a better look at him. Darn it. He's right out here. I think you got a good look at it there. He's coming right in close to shore. See if he comes up again. That was cool. I think there's another one behind it. Where did they go? Where did they go? The water gets shallow here, so I'm guessing it went out into deeper water. Yep, I kind of lost it. Nope, I think it's still over here. I just saw some bubbles. See bubbles going out there now. See that trail? That's the Manatee. Yep, it's swimming out into deeper water now. It's out there. That was cool. I know you saw it one time. Yep, it's going out there. That was cool. Very, very cool. It's gonna slowly make its way up the shore. He's over there now. That was neat. That was very cool. Very cool. I thought that manatee was going to come up on the beach.
Yeah, that's the second one.
Really?
Yeah, maybe more closer in too.
Sweet.
Video.
Did you see that lightning in that cloud? Well, that manatee made its way offshore now. It's way out there. He might come in closer. We'll see what happens. He's keeping his distance out there. Up here, we're just crossing into the park. Up here is that nest number 11. This is the one Ursula got the video footage of hatching. Right here, nest number 11, that hatched the night before last, early. Number 11. I don't know if number 12 hatched. I can't even remember where number 12 is. Hopefully we'll find 12 and 13 and 14. Gonna be looking for yellow ribbons. I hear an osprey back in the woods somewhere. I lost the manatee. It's way out there now. The cloud is gorgeous though. Well, that was neat. We got one look at a manatee there. Maybe we'll get lucky and see something else this morning. A dolphin would be great. Anything. Love seeing all this marine life. Marine life, the birds. It's all beautiful. One of our little snowy egret friends looking for breakfast. Out here looking for a bite to eat. There should be plenty of little fish out there for you, buddy. I see them jumping around just ahead of them. The little snowy egret. Pretty calm out here. Nice and flat, too. Come on, there's lots of little fish jumping around out there, bud. You just might have to work a little bit. You gonna get one? Are you waiting for him to swim into your mouth? Well, the fish are jumping all around it here. That is a pretty slick looking cloud still. Got some nice colors in it this morning. Had some nice reds in it. Oranges and pinks. That manatee is probably on its way up to Wiggins Pass. Oh, here's nest number 12. Okay, nest number 12. That should be getting close to hatching. Number 12. That should be one of the next ones. They don't always go in chronological order, but it's usually close. Hey, if you're new to these beach walks, if you're just joining us for the very first time, don't be bashful, please. Introduce yourself to the group. Let everyone know where you're watching from. Feel free to join in a conversation or start your own. Just a couple simple little rules. No, don't talk about politics. There's enough of that nonsense all over Facebook. Don't post any ads. If you got an ad or something, run it by me, but I usually don't allow ads to be posted here. I'm the only one that posts the ads. And just use your common sense. Keep it clean. Great bunch of people here following along. Great bunch of people. Thank you for joining me this morning. If you look next to the names of a lot of these people, you'll see the word supporter. You'll see the supporter badge. Those are all supporters of me, Southwest Florida Television. That's the name of my page here. But it's because of those supporters that you can watch these morning beach walks. So if you want to see them continue, I would suggest you consider becoming a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. I have a secret number in mind that I want to reach here, and I'm not even close as far as supporters goes. That's number 16, up here high and dry on the dunes. That's probably not too far away. Nest number 16. So number 12 behind me. We'll be keeping an eye on that. I know Ursula will be keeping an eye on it. One of our rangers heading out here this morning to do her morning beach patrol. Sadly, she'll probably be picking up some trash. Checking on our turtle nests, checking on the ones that hatched. Hopefully we'll have a new nest. I haven't seen any crawls yet, any new crawls. Looking for our osprey friends up in the trees. Where are you guys at this morning? Have you ordered your Roy Hazy coffee mug yet? Have you got your mug with Roy's mug on it? If you have, share a picture of it with us. Take a selfie of you holding the mug, or get somebody to take a picture of you holding the mug and share it with us. See the water swirling around out here. I don't know. It's probably a school of fish. Just a little dark patch out there in the water. I don't know if you can see it there. See that dark patch out there? That's probably a school of fish. Yep. Thought it might have been the manatee heading in again. Boy, it is quiet out here. That's for darn sure. Very quiet. I wonder how Roy's blueberry pancakes were yesterday. I got stuck working all day. Boy, lots and lots of little fish out here. See all these little dark patches in the water? 1, 2, 3 here. That's all schools of little fish. Something jumped over there. Lots and lots of little tiny bait fish. Hey, if you like what you see, hit that share button. Enjoy these morning walks. Little white ibis up here. A white ibis. Looking for those sand fleas. And anything else it can find. Looks like it might have got one there. Yep, it got one. Whoa, didn't make, man, it swallowed that right down whole. How do they know where they are? That's pretty amazing. They just use that beak like a drill. That is neat. Got one, got another one there. Yeah, rinse the sand off it. Down the hatch. Huh. That's cool. They must not be very filling. It's amazing. They just swallow the whole thing, shell and all. Got another one. Yep. That is amazing. They just swallow the thing whole with the shell and everything. Got another one. Man. It's having a good breakfast there. The white ibis. Wow. That's cool. Hey, if you enjoy these beach walks and you're feeling generous and you want to send a little tip, a little thank you, a little gratuity, they are always welcome, believe me. Things slow down here in the summertime and every dollar counts. Business gets really slow here. I was fortunate enough to have a little project to work on the other day, but not much of anything, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed that the client pays me. A little concerned about it. But if you like what you see and you want to send a thank you, I appreciate it. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. That has nothing, that's different from being a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. And I appreciate those of you that have become supporters. Also, I appreciate those of you that have ordered your Roy Hazy coffee mugs. Thank you for doing that. Roy and I thank you for that. 4 different designs on the mugs, 2 different sizes of the mugs. You can find a link in the description of this post to order those, as well as my PayPal link. That link where you order the mugs, you'll also find other artwork that I have, other photos that you can buy, that you can purchase, featuring some of my photos from over the years here at Delnor Wiggins and other places in town. Also, there's some neat items there. The shower curtains. I think the shower curtains are really cool, especially if you have a rental place down here or something. It looks, you get those landscapes of the beach. It looks beautiful. It's like when you walk into the bathroom, like you're walking onto the beach. A couple more ibises up here. Beautiful great blue heron up here in front of me. Beautiful heron. Looking out here in the water for any signs of dolphins or manatees. So far, just one manatee. We spotted that one manatee early in our beach walk. There's something leaving some trails out in the water out there, but I can't tell what it is or where it's going. Right out there. Let's go moving to the north. See it on the left side of the screen, just coming through the reflection there. I don't know what it is. It could be that manatee making its way up the beach here. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Normally you'll see a little nose pop up out of the water. I haven't seen that. I think that's a manatee out there. I'll keep an eye out there, see if it gets any closer. Another little white ibis. There's our great blue heron friend here. This magnificent bird's magnificent. Seagull. Where are you going there, mister? Listen to those laughing gulls. Where's this guy going? He's going up onto the beach. Whatever was making that line in the water, I don't see it anymore. What a beautiful bird. Absolutely gorgeous. Yep. We'll catch up to him later, him or her later. Well, no crawl tracks this morning so far. Hardly any people. Just an extremely quiet, peaceful morning here. Look at all the erosion here. A lot of erosion. This is area 4. Did I see something come up out here way out? Or are my eyes playing tricks on me? It's all rain out there. All storm clouds. What nest is this? Oh, number 17. Or number 10. Oh, number 10. Number 10 hatched the other day. 10 and 11 have hatched. That's number 10. I'm looking for number 13. Looking to see where that's at. Love watching these great blue herons. Such magnificent birds, aren't they? So majestic. Love the way they just turn their head sideways and look down at the water. Wish the sun would get up over the trees. Hurry up and come up. Boy, where's our dolphins at? Where are those dolphins that we all love? Boy, here's something kind of different, kind of interesting. Look at this. Look at this big cut here in the sand. That tide came up pretty high a week or so ago. Look at it, all the way back here on the beach. See that ridge there? Kind of hard to see without the sun being up. There's no shadows to give it any dimension. That's a willet. That's a willet squawking a Willet bird right down there, running along. Mr. Willet. Those are fairly common, the Willets. There's a couple shells out here along the beach. Nothing, haven't seen anything extreme. Anything that I want to collect. But there's a little Florida fighting conch shell. A little small fighting conch. Little worm tip. You can usually find these on the beach. They're kind of prevalent. The little worm tips, the tip of the worm shell there. Wormies. This just blows my mind. How can people come out to the beach with their children and just not take their toys home? A little boat, a water gun over there, a little sand mold, a little boat. How can they leave stuff like this on the beach? I know, maybe they got chased out by the lightning yesterday, but still. I'm telling you, all the stuff left here on the beach, you could open up a toy store. When I was watching the news this morning, I saw somebody, I didn't see what beach it was in Florida. Somebody got hit by lightning on the beach yesterday afternoon, several people. That lightning is no joke. That's what our local weatherman says, Matt Devitt on Wink TV. He says, when the thunder roars, head indoors. Well, I've not seen any signs of any new crawls here on the beach this morning. No signs of any new sea turtle nests. We're up in Area 4, getting close to where Roy sits under those trees up there. A A lot of erosion along the beach here, though, as you can see by this ridge. Oh, I just heard some thunder booming out in the Gulf. Cloud is still holding together there. We've been seeing that cloud all morning out there. I don't know if you can hear that thunder in the background. The early morning light just starting to hit the beach now. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So peaceful looking. Looking to see if Roy is under his trees there. Well, I'm surprised we didn't see an osprey this morning. Oh, I don't see Roy up here. I don't see Roy this morning. Wonder where he is. I wonder if he got trapped in his house. They're doing construction on his street, and sometimes it's almost impossible to get out of your driveway. Maybe he's further up here. See if we can get up to Wiggins Pass without losing our connection this morning. This great blue heron has just been going north up the beach with me this morning. Making his way north along with me. Oh, there's Roy. Looks like Roy and Kim. Oh, something spooked that heron. See if Roy saw any manatees or dolphins up here. I'm betting he saw something.
Hey, Rob, how are you doing?
What's up, Roy? What's up, Doc?
Well, we're up there and watch the old sunrise.
You watched the old sunrise?
Yeah.
How was it this morning?
Well, we didn't have any color, but it's always high there.
No color?
Oh, no color, but it's great when the sun comes up.
It is.
We're just in the
How are you
right
doing,
spot
Kim?
to see it come between the buildings, so
We
it
did
worked
see
out
some
really well.
beautiful pink clouds, like
Pink-
this big mushroom.
Oh, isn't that
Right
something?
here.
Yeah, that's been hanging out there all morning, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's nice.
There was lightning in it, too.
Yeah, that was neat.
Yeah, that was pretty.
No dolphins or manatees?
No dolphins.
Oh,
or
darn.
manatees. Haven't seen them in quite a few
I
days.
saw a manatee all the way down to the very end.
Oh,
Actually,
this morning?
just south of the park here. Yeah, it kind of came into the beach and then
Oh, he came in close.
then swam out.
Oh, golly.
Yeah,
Oh, that was nice to see.
yeah, that was fun.
Get some pictures of it?
Well, you could see him on video. He only came up one time out of the water. All you
Yeah.
could see was the little bubbles that they make as they're
Yeah.
going along.
He stick his head up and look.
Well, he
at you?
raised his whole body up one time and then went
Really?
down. Yep. Then
Yeah.
swam out away from me.
His old body.
Yep.
Well, we looked for a field manatee, but the tide's up
A
a little too
little
high.
too high.
Yeah,
It must be just under the water
yeah.
because that water's not too deep.
Couldn't see it.
The tide's still going out though.
Yeah, beautiful blue sky, the blue sea this
Yeah.
morning, isn't it?
The thunder rolling. Can you hear it out there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds like it's out this way.
Yeah, it's all around us. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and see a dolphin here this morning. You gonna stick around or?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Get out the old chair and
All right.
Did I tell you I got to see a hatching?
Did you see that one? The one that Ursula
No,
saw?
I was there by myself.
Really?
It was 10.
Number 10? Oh, you saw a 10?
I came out, it was after I went to Roy's house. We had king crab legs. And,
Oh, wow.
We have a bag.
Oh, wow.
She brought over a
anyway,
king crab leg.
I thought I was going to run over and see if there's number 10s ready. So I go over and I stand right over it, and it's real smooth, and then all of a sudden it just goes, sucks down this little hole.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, something's going to happen. So I sat down, and then the ranger came and said, I didn't see your pass in there. And so I went back to the car, put my pass, and then came back, sat down, and it was dark by then, and the hole wasn't sandy looking anymore. It was black, and it started widening, and I realized that's not a hole. That's a bunch of turtles, and they're moving around in there, and then all of a sudden they just started crawling.
Isn't that
around.
amazing?
Yeah, and then I got to follow them to the beach. The first crew took out to the beach, and I came back, and then the second crew was still in the hole because they couldn't get out. They were in deeper,
Uh-huh.
so they were having trouble. So then I followed them to the beach, and I turned around. There's the ranger staring at me. He was like, oh.
What'd they say?
Nothing. He said, did it already hatch? He was back at the nest, and he saw an empty nest. I said, come here. And so he runs up, and he sees the last group of them going into the water.
Sweet.
And he says, I've never seen this before. So.
Yep, it
Yeah,
is.
the
I mean,
tall, skinny guy that
oh,
knew one.
the young guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Colin. Yep. Yep, very cool, very
Yeah,
cool.
that's
Well, lucky
really
you.
awesome, yeah.
It's just they have to come out at night, but I mean, that's good for them that they come out in the dark, but it's funny. I mean, they'll be working at it before the sun goes down, but then when the sun goes down, boom.
There's 3 that are ready to hatch.
Yeah, which ones are getting I can't. Where is
12 is in 1, 13 is in Roy's area, and 15 is right up here.
Yeah, what about 14?
14 is the one that used to be in the past, and
That's-
all were saying,
yeah,
14,
yeah.
where did that one go?
What happened?
They said that ghost crabs got to it.
Ghost crabs got in it. I was wondering where that, because there was one there.
Yeah.
And that,
What got in it?
the crabs, those little white crabs, the ghost crabs that run around.
Oh, the
Yeah,
king crab.
they can get through that mesh when they're small. They're small enough to get through it.
That's what the rangers told me, because I asked them about it
Oh, the
yesterday.
crabs eat that.
Oh yeah, yep.
Huh.
They eat anything, crabs. Then there's one Ursula saw the other day.
Yes, that's 11.
No, that the eggs were out of the nest, but it wasn't marked. It was
Yeah.
by another nest that was marked. So I don't know. I don't know
saw
where
a
that was
picture of
at.
her.
Yeah, I don't know where it was.
I don't either.
I wanted to see what that was about. Every once in a while, they do miss a nest. You know, they'll think it's a false crawl. They'll look around and they never find the eggs and don't mark
I'm
it.
sure that happens quite often.
Oh yeah. Or when it rains, sometimes you can't even see the tracks on the beach when you come out in the
Wow.
morning. So you don't even know the turtle came up on the beach.
Yeah. That was a great rain last night, huh?
Oh boy. Good thunder and
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, did it rain. Huh.
what's that coming? Going to the south there. See it? The Manatee. Right here. I think this first little see this little
That's
trail?
green, yeah.
See how it's
Manatee,
how it's
over
making
there?
Yeah, is it
see
heading this way?
yep, see how the bubbles are coming
I
up?
don't see the manatee.
It's way over here. See it? How it's way over here now.
Yeah, it's
Making a
moving
path.
pretty fast.
Yep. That looks like another manatee. It looks like it's coming in closer to us. If it's a manatee. Let's go see if there's a manatee coming in or if it's a big fish. It's coming in closer to shore. Boy, it is moving fast. It is big, whatever it is. It's actually making a wake out there. I'm going to try to zoom in here a little bit and show you what I'm following. Look right out there in the water. Oh, now it's going back out. It is moving really fast. See that trail right there in the water? That is one fast-moving manatee there. Man. Wow. Now he's heading out into deeper water. Never stuck its nose out of the water though. Wow. Man, oh man, that thing was moving.
Boy, but he
Never stuck its nose out.
Got to see what it is.
Yeah, but see, it turned and it's heading back down again. I've never seen him move that fast.
Boy, were they on the move. But
Yep.
he never stuck up his head.
No, they don't have to. If they just stick their tip of their nose out, that's all they have to
I
do.
didn't even see that.
Look at it. It's really going down there.
Still going down.
Still moving down the beach. Maybe it's the Loch Ness Monster.
Don't they have to breathe air?
Yeah. It was making, they set some bubbles up
Yeah.
quite a few times.
Have you seen Dexter?
I have not seen Dexter yet.
Did you see Maria?
I have not
Oh,
seen.
let's head down the beach here. He's still going.
Yeah,
down the
it's
beach.
still heading. I haven't seen Maria. I haven't seen Dexter. Only you guys.
Quiet morning.
Yep, I'll see you in a little bit. You are the most important ones.
Boy, he's still on the move, but I don't see him.
He's way down there now.
Yeah.
They're like usually they're just ahead of where you see the trail.
Yeah, but when is he gonna stick his body up?
I don't know. Why don't you go swim out there and ask them?
No.
Yeah.
Wrap your legs in foil, and go on out there.
Sing to him.
Sing.
like a
Well, you
dolphin.
should have thought of that earlier.
Yeah.
You got to come up with a manatee song.
Play the ukulele.
Play the ukulele. Oh boy.
I used to play the ukulele.
Did you?
Yeah.
You still have one?
I don't know where it is.
That would be fun.
Guitar. Play the guitar.
You played guitar too?
Yeah, I wasn't very good at it, but
Well, you're a man of
I sing a little bit.
many talents. You have something new every day. I learn something new about you.
Oh, the good old days.
Well, maybe there'll be another one come by here in a minute. I'm surprised you didn't see any up there.
Ocarina.
Ocarina?
Yeah, an ocarina.
What is that?
Oh, that's a little kind of a bulgy thing with a little mouth and little holes on it. And you play it.
An ocarina.
Yeah, never heard of that.
Never.
Is it round?
Kind of round, yeah.
Like a recorder or a...
Yeah.
I remember our nuns used to blow on those, give us a note to start our songs.
We used to have the recorder things in school, those plastic
Yeah.
things, yeah. An ocarina, I never heard of it.
Yeah.
Well, bring it to the beach one morning.
I don't think I have it.
That'll definitely attract something.
Yeah,
It'll get
yeah,
somebody's
yeah.
attention. That's funny. All right.
Oh, at the old farmer's market, the guy had a mandolin. You don't see
Yeah.
that very often.
No. Nope. Work on a good thought for the day. Yep, work on it when I get back. Surprise us.
I'll think of that.
All right. See you in a bit.
Ocarina, boy, I didn't remember that in a long time. Yeah, you remember ocarina.
If it's what our nuns.
Where's that nest that's going to hatch up here? Where is it?
Well, it's number
13, you said?
15's down there. 13 is round. It's one of these right in here. And then I don't know which one because I was here last night looking for it and I found it. But
It should have.
to remember in the dark where exactly
Right.
it
It's
is.
13. It should have green tape on it.
Green.
Yeah. Maybe not.
And then 12 is down
Yep, that one I saw. I saw 12.
So 13, 12, 13, and 14 all were laid on the same day.
Ah, okay. That's 24 over here. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. Yep, the one with the yellow, green, whatever color tape. The Rangers, they just use random rolls of tape. When they run out, they use a different color. So I try to at least remember the colors of the nests. Yep, this is number 13. This one's going to be getting ready to hatch soon. That's right. Roy sits right over in here under that tree, not far from Roy. And there is another nest by Roy right over there. But 13 will be getting ready to hatch. Sweet. 12, 13, and 14 all laid on the same day. Unfortunately, we lost number 14. The crabs got it. The crabs got into nest 14. Sad, sad. But that happens. No new nests today. Did get a great look at a great blue heron. A couple good looks at a great blue heron this morning. Right off the start here, early on in our beach walk this morning, before I was even into Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park, we saw a manatee. Then while I was talking to Roy, we saw another one swim by, but never breached the surface. We saw its little trail. It was moving really fast. That was a fast-moving manatee. It was on a mission to get somewhere. Roy and Kim, Kentucky Kim, another sweetheart, another one of those wonderful people that watches after Roy. Up here with him at sunrise this morning, walking him up the beach to his favorite spot up here. I'm so glad he got to come up here. He's been staying away from all the trees in the morning here, been behaving himself, but he had Kim to walk up with him this morning, so he got to enjoy that. Enjoy that view of the sunrise at Wiggins Pass. We'll check back in with Roy here on the way back. We're up at the north end of the park here in Area 5, Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. If you're new here and just watching for the first time, we're in North Naples, Florida. It's down at the southwest tip of Florida, Naples, Florida. It's almost directly across the state from Miami. Miami over on the east coast, Naples on the west coast. There's a pretty little fighting conch shell down there. Nice looking little fighting conch. Get some sunlight on it so you can see the colors. The Florida fighting conch. If you're just tuning in for the first time, Don't be shy. Please introduce yourself to the group here. Let everyone know where you're watching from. That's what these beach walks are all about here. It's about making new friends in the morning on Facebook. So feel free to jump into conversation, start up your own conversation. Simple rules. Just don't be talking about politics. Don't post any ads. Just keep it clean, pretty much common sense. And hopefully you'll make some new friends here. I know a lot of wonderful friendships have been formed here during these beach walks. I have made so many great friends. It's just amazing. The power of the internet and social media when you use it for the right things. All good people here. All good people. This is nest number 15 up here. This is also getting close to hatching time. Nest number 15. Yellow tape. So, all right, we know where number 12, 13, and 15 are. Those are going to be the next ones hatching. Be keeping an eye on them. This one's up in a great spot too, up nice and high and dry, just off the trail here. Just off the trail. That should be getting ready to pop soon. Let's go a little further up here before turning around and going back and visiting with Roy. Excuse me. There's nest number 35. This one's probably the furthest up on the beach here. That's the furthest nest we have up on the beach. Number 35. That girl came way up. She knew what she was doing. Hopefully those little ones will hear that water and make their way out safely when they hatch. Mockingbird. Or is it a blue jay? Let me see. I can't see. Looks like maybe a blue jay up there. Can't see any colors on it. Sounds like a blue jay. Just hopping around from limb to limb up here. Won't land long enough for me to get a shot of it. He's right up in here squawking, making a racket. He's hiding from me. Oh well. They can be pretty nasty, those blue jays. Beautiful. Beautiful little view through the trees there. I just want to get up to the end here. I haven't been up to the end of the beach for Lord knows when. Since before I left on vacation. Just curious to see what it looks like. If our connection freezes here, if it locks up, just stick with me here. I'll be back. Ugh, spider webs. Walking through spider webs. Thought Roy and Kim cleared them all out for us. Look at all the sea grapes. All the little seed pods on the sea grapes. Our little window to the beach. It's fun looking out here through the trees. This window is kind of closing up here. The trees are growing down in front of it. Used to be open here and you could look right out. Everything's filling in here with the summer rains. Everything's growing like weeds. Well, here we are up at Wiggins Pass. Still here. The pass is still here, hasn't gone anywhere. Tide's slowly making its way out. Hey, if you enjoy these morning walks and you like what you see, hit that share button. Invite your friends to tag along with us here. Well, let's head back down the beach and check in with our buddy Roy. See what I missed yesterday. Look at all the pods on the sea grapes, all the seeds, just amazing. Didn't see any ospreys this morning. I saw one early when I first got to the beach fly over my head, and that was it before I started my live feed. Where's that great blue heron again? Up here hiding in the trees. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful birds right there. How neat is that, huh? Very cool. Very cool. And a little white ibis over there next to it. 2 white ibises. Camera's having a hard time adjusting to the lighting there. Beautiful though, beautiful. Glad we caught that. That was fun. That's the same heron we saw earlier. Kind of walked up the beach with it. That was cool. That was fun to see that. Me and my photos. And I think I see another manatee moving off the shore here, moving up to the north. Hard to see in the camera here. But I do see another manatee trail out there in the water. Busy little beavers this morning, the manatees. Sure like one to come up close and say good morning. I don't know where the dolphins are, darn it. If you're a supporter, thank you so much for becoming a supporter of Southwest Florida Television, supporting me. I really appreciate that. If you're not a supporter, look at these folks that are commenting that have their supporter badge. It'll say supporter right next to their name. It's because of those folks that I'm able to be out here and do these morning beach walks. Thank you. And I strongly encourage you to become a supporter if you want to see these walks continue. To those of you that have sent little contributions, little tips, thank you, donations, whatever you want to call them, thank you so much. Thank you so much. A lot of you do that on top of being a supporter, and I really appreciate that. If you enjoy what you see and you want to send a little something, a little gratuity, it is always welcomed. Always. Things get slow here in the summer. I really appreciate it. If you want to send something, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post, along with a link to those beautiful Roy Hazy coffee mugs. You need to get one of those so you can drink your morning coffee out of one of those mugs with Roy's mug on it. There's hardly any action here as far as the waves go. It is so calm out here. Just these little tiny things lapping on the shore. This is like the perfect conditions to see manatees and dolphins. The tide is on its way out, so it is getting shallower and shallower here. Beautiful look down the beach there. Step out into the water here, see what that feels like. Feels great. The sign at the front gate said the water is 86 degrees, 86 degrees. Look how calm it is, wow. This is where I like to look at the beach from. I love looking at the beach from out here in the water. Just gives you a whole different perspective of it. It always looks different. Every morning we're out here, it's just a little bit different. The colors are a little different. The clouds are different. The water changes colors depending on the sky. Depending on the sky. That's looking down to the south. Another look up to the north. Snap off another photo. If you're just joining us, let everybody know where you're watching from. Introduce yourself to the group here. Don't be shy. It's all about making new friends. That's what these beach walks are about. Making new friends in the morning on Facebook. You can always watch a replay of this video here on Facebook or also on YouTube. You can watch these videos on my YouTube channel. They're usually a little better quality on YouTube. I'll share the photos that I took this morning. And in the description with those photos, you'll see a link to the replay of this video on YouTube. I do suggest you follow my YouTube page as well as my Southwest Florida television page here. And on my personal page, I do share some other things once in a while that I don't share here. You also might want to consider following Nonstop Naples on Facebook. Nonstop Naples. They post some of the fun things to see and do here in Naples. Nonstop Naples. Got a great little app. If you're ever planning to pay a visit, download their free app. You can get some little bonuses, little rewards there at some of the local restaurants. Download the free Nonstop Naples app. And don't forget about our friend Astrid Lawrence. If you're thinking about buying property here in Southwest Florida, get in touch with Astrid Lawrence. You can find a link to her contact information in the description of this post right here. Astrid Lawrence. Excellent realtor, Great person, wonderful friend. One of those angels that helps keep an eye on Roy. Astrid Lawrence. Let her know if you're planning on making a move down here or maybe buying some investment property, a summer home. Give her a jingle. You'll also see a link to the Inn of Naples in the description here of this post. A link to the Inn of Naples. Great hotel if you're looking for a place to stay while you're visiting here, centrally located. Great place for the family if you got kids. The Inn of Naples. Let them know Robb sent you. I don't get paid for saying that. Let them know I sent you. Maybe someday they'll want to send me some money for all the people I've sent their way. I know a lot of friends have stayed there. A lot of our Facebook friends have stayed there. That's where Bobby stays when she comes down, the Inn of Naples. I haven't noticed if Bobby was on with us this morning. I'm usually looking all around. I'm not looking at the screen here. I glance down at the screen to make sure the camera's still working. So I really don't see all the comments. And that reminds me of something. I do ask for your help in monitoring the comments. If you see anything that's off color, let me know. Send me a message. Let me know if you see any off-color comments, and I'll get rid of them and the person that wrote them. I appreciate your help monitoring them. Give you one more look around, then we'll go see Roy. Here's some music. See how his breakfast went at first watch yesterday. I think Kim's still over here with him. Kentucky Kim. Hear about Roy's feast. Beautiful, beautiful. Looking at the trees here. With that early morning light streaking across the beach. It's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Well, let's go over and see Roy. See what he's got up his sleeve. Miss our friend Ursula today. Hope everything's okay with Ursula. There they are. Here's the beach. You're listening to me? Here's the beach bums.
Hey, how you doing, Rob?
I am doing good.
Did you see any more manatees?
I did. Well, I didn't see the manatee. I just saw his little trail. This time he was going the other way up here.
Never stuck up his head.
Never saw their little noses sticking up.
Did you see their nose?
No, I never did. Never
I
did.
didn't either.
Oh.
Maybe this is a manatee that doesn't drink air,
Doesn't breathe?
doesn't breathe air.
Yeah, they stick them up, but they don't have to stick them up much. Sometimes, I mean, they just barely come up out of the water.
Sometimes they look at you with their eye.
Sometimes they do crazy things with the paddle boarders. They come right up to the people on paddle boards. There's a video somebody got. It stretched out underneath their paddle board and put its flippers up on the paddle board.
You're kidding.
Nope.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it just was laying on its back underneath the, and then it put its flippers up.
It was hugging the
Yeah,
paddleboard.
yeah, holding on to the
Maybe
paddle
they
board.
figured it was a mate or something.
Maybe
Yeah.
from underwater.
If they're going to act that way.
Yeah, they come right up to people. I mean, they're
Boy, wouldn't it
curious.
be something if one of them hugged you?
That
That'd be quite an experience.
would be an experience. Oh, man. So what did I miss yesterday out here?
Oh, there wasn't too much thrilling. No manatees and no dolphins.
Did you get back to the house before the rain came?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I was wondering about your driveway. How are you getting in and out of there?
Well, the road is pretty open. Of course, now this is Monday. They'll be chewing it up again pretty well, I think.
Yeah. But aren't they right in front of your house now?
Pretty much. I had to go around and come in from the east side the other day.
Have they blocked your driveway yet? Have they told you?
No, I've been getting in every day to the garage.
All right. There's going to be a time where you won't be able to for a little while.
Well, they dug a pretty good trench, but they had it closed up by the time I wanted to get in, but they were right in front of the house.
Well, you lucked out there.
Yeah.
Good timing.
Tell them what you did yesterday on your own.
Yeah, what did you do on your own yesterday?
What did I do on my own?
Yeah, apparently it's...
Nothing unique that I know of.
You went up north.
Oh yeah, I went
On
up to the
your
north
own.
end. Well, it's better sunrise when you go up around.
Oh, you walked
north
up there on your own yesterday.
end. Yeah,
I
no
was not
problem.
here. I'm not guilty.
No problem.
Oh, no problem until there's a problem. I was just
Yeah,
telling
I-
everybody how you were behaving yourself and staying down here.
Oh, I am.
He pulled in today and he goes, "We're going north." And I
Well,
went,
it's
"Boy,
how,
we can't go north." And he said, "No, we're going north."
as long as somebody's with them, it's great.
No
I'm just
problem.
worried when you're by yourself.
Everything's good.
You fall and get stuck in the trees.
I'm staying away from the trees now.
They'll
So
re-
it works out
but they reach out and get you.
fine. They do, don't they?
Yeah, like the Wizard of Oz, those apple trees. They're
Yeah.
going to reach out and get you.
You're everywhere.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a good
So-
time.
I was pancakes yesterday. Did you do it?
Oh, did we ever? Kim and I, we had blueberry pancakes and bacon, and boy, we did eat it up, I'll tell you.
How about Jennifer? Did she make it?
She didn't make it.
No, it's just you and Kim?
Yeah, and Dave didn't make it.
Oh, what a
Just
shame.
Kim and I.
Did you have your maple syrup?
I sure did, yeah, from you.
Oh, did you
Was
try
it
that?
good?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
good stuff.
man.
Had a little of that
Wasn't
too.
that great?
Yes,
It's
was.
Yeah.
surprising. It goes a long way. A little bit of that stuff. It's not like that stuff you buy in the store. You have to use half a bottle.
Well, we used up almost all that little bottle.
Really?
I did, yeah.
We
Kim
did.
didn't
I
have too
didn't
much,
use
but I
too
poured it
Shame.
on big.
Oh boy.
Oh, it was so delicious, I'll tell you.
Yep. I got my own bottle at home.
And he didn't finish it all.
He didn't.
He didn't eat all of his bacon. He did not eat all of his pancakes. And
No,
he
he
didn't
took some
drink
home
all
in
of
a
his
little
orange juice.
box.
What's the deal, Roy?
Well, it was two of those are pretty big. You know, they're 6 foot in
Oh,
diameter.
now they're 6. They
Yeah,
used to be
they're-
3 foot.
Yeah, and about a
Energy.
foot deep. So I mean, it's a lot of pancakes when you figure 6 foot diameter, a foot deep of pancake.
Oh, Lordy.
Pretty good size.
Yeah. Oh, well. So did you take it home or did you
Well,
send
you
it
know,
back
they-
to the
they
cook?
had a front end loader to bring it to the table.
You're funny. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen you not clean your plate over
I
there.
did take it home.
But I'm glad you took
I
it home.
Mine, I only ordered one, and I took some of it home too.
Nice, nice. So you were telling me you had some crab legs or something the other day?
Oh, she brought crab legs. Oh, were they good?
Those king crab legs?
Oh. Then she even had melted butter to dip them in.
Oh, wow.
She brought over a banquet.
Man, that is my favorite out of everything. I'll take that over anything.
Mine too.
King crab
It's
legs.
So easy to
Yep.
do.
Yeah,
I like
were.
them.
Well, then there was a big claw. My gosh, it's as big as my fist, or bigger.
Oh,
than that.
wow.
It was bigger.
Where'd you get them?
Costco.
Costco, yeah, it's a good deal.
Yeah.
Yep.
You buy a box of them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 10
Sa-
pounds.
Sounds like she has some more, Roy.
And you just keep them in the freezer, and you just pull
Yep.
out one leg. You know, it's
One leg is a meal. I mean, they're huge. She's spoiling you, Roy.
That's for sure. She left some for me too.
All these ladies come down here and they visit you and spoil you.
I'm a blessed guy.
Kim, Bobby.
Lucky guy, I'll tell you.
We're all lucky guys, I'll tell you what, to have friends like this.
Yeah, we sure are.
Well, did you come up with a thought for the day?
I have a little thought for the day. I thought of it when we were talking about playing the ocarina.
Okay.
All those different instruments. The thought is music.
Music.
Music is a wonderful thing. In fact, even on that mug, I think it says music soothes the soul.
Isn't that the truth?
And it does soothe the soul.
Yep.
So music is it's in your heart and in your mind, and it just buoys you up. It's just the most glorious, wonderful thing.
Amen.
Music, and you can sing and you can whistle. And you sing to God, and it's a glorious, wonderful, exhilarating thing.
I love it. I love it.
Music.
Well, I got to do, speaking of those mugs.
The music of life, and you can hear the music of life.
Music of life.
You hear it in the waves washing in. There's music there, and the waves washing in.
the rain.
The wind blowing in the trees. You
Yep.
can hear it rustling the leaves. And the birds singing is all part of the music.
That's God's music.
Good
Yep.
morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
This is
How
a
you doing?
family from Switzerland.
Hi.
Yeah, hello. Hi. Good morning. Good
morning,
morning. Good
good
morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you from Switzerland?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Hi. We do hugs. We do hugs on the beach. Guys, handshakes. How are you? Hey, kids. How are you? Welcome. Welcome.
Guten Abend.
Oh, how nice.
Guten Abend.
Good morning.
How nice.
Good morning. Glad to see you back.
Oh,
Good to see you.
it is beautiful. Absolutely
I
beautiful.
show you video every morning.
Do you? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I'm glad you're here. I'm so happy.
It's a top fan.
Oh, yeah. I'm one of my top fans. I love it. I love it.
English TV.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, very good.
English lesson.
Very good.
It's my English lesson.
I love it. That is beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Enjoy the beach today. It is absolutely beautiful. Nice and flat. We've been seeing manatees. Yeah. Yep. So keep an eye out there.
I think we have seen yesterday in the Lovers Key also.
Yep. Yep. No dolphins yet.
No.
Not yet. Not this morning, but manatees.
And the sea cat.
And beautiful people. All of our beautiful friends.
Didn't we have pizza together the other day?
I don't.
Didn't we go for pizza? Was that you?
No. You went. Oh, you met them for pizza. Pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the Leonie's Pizza.
You met. Oh, really?
Her name is Leonie.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That Leonie. That's beautiful.
In the pizzeria from Leonie.
Oh, that is sweet.
Well,
Very
not
good.
only sweet, she grabbed the bill too.
Oh my gosh. Roy, you are a lucky man.
Well, she said Astrid wanted to pay, but Astrid never made it, did she?
Astrid. Oh, she didn't make it.
No.
Oh, that's too bad. Sweet.
Enjoy the day.
When it-
You guys
when
enjoy
go
too.
back, did you say you have 5
End of
weeks
this
here?
end of this week.
On Saturday we go home.
Oh,
Oh,
That's the last
We
week.
go back, yeah.
so how long total are you here? 5 years. Wow, that's a long time. You've been here 5 weeks. Oh, that's nice. That's a good vacation.
they're getting a house built here.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
The springs, we do
And Bonita. Nice, nice. Very nice.
10 minutes from here.
10 minutes from here. Yeah, it's not far. Would come down Vanderbilt. Yeah, no, it's nice. Well, thank you so much for saying hi and for coming to our beautiful beach and for watching my videos and for learning English, learning my English, my bad English. That's funny.
You know the name from all shales.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And the ospreys. I love it when people pay attention. Take it easy. Okay.
All the best, I'm sure.
How sweet. All the way from Switzerland. Oh, hey, Louie.
Hey, how you doing, Rob?
Good.
Hey, Louie, what's cooking, man?
I thought you were leaving Friday, or is it this coming Friday?
Summer here.
Okay, good.
So, Roy, we were talking about music. How about a little music here before my battery goes dead?
Music?
Yeah, we were talking about music and how important it was.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about the beautiful music God makes with the wind blowing through the trees and the thunder.
The wind blowing.
The
through
thunder's the drums rolling.
The wind blowing through the harmonica.
Yeah, let's blow some wind through the harmonica real
My
quick.
mother used to tell me the thunder's the angels bowling.
Yeah, yep. And Roy, I think we've
Oops.
last month I think we did 32 or 33 mugs. So
Oh, no kidding.
yep, so that's pretty good.
My God.
I got to go through and figure it out there what was what, and then hopefully they'll send us our money on the 15th.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Wouldn't that be great?
I haven't seen a nickel yet of it. You
Me
must
either.
be pocketing it all.
Yeah, I haven't seen a nickel of anything.
Are you absconding with the mug money?
Yeah, I went to Tahiti with it. I did a world cruise.
It's nice to have something to eat anyway.
And that was an interesting version.
Yeah, well,
That was started out as 2 or 3 different songs.
Yeah, I think so.
I think I even heard a little Kentucky Home in there in the beginning. Yeah. Off we go.
Off we go.
I love it. All right.
Remember, Cindy Darling wanted you to sing Lita Rose.
Sing it?
Rose. Or play it.
I don't know that song. Do you know that song that Kim was mentioning?
I
Lita?
was waltzing with my darling.
No, that
Lita Rose, is that it?
Lita
Remember
Rose.
Cindy Darling?
I don't know if I can play Light a Rose. I think
You were
that's
going to sing it. She wanted you
Light a Rose, I'm home again, Rose. About 1,000 kisses shy. Light a Rose, I'm home again, Rose. I don't know how it goes.
to
About
either. Don't look at me.
1,000 kisses shy.
You got me on this
Ding
one.
dong ding. I can hear the church bells ring, castle bells ring coming.
Don't look at me.
Ding dong ding. I'll pop the question. La 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 la, something like
I
that.
never heard that song.
Light a
Never
Rose.
never heard it.
Isn't that the Music Man?
Yeah.
Oh, it's from the
she
Music
said it
Man?
was in the Music Man, but I
Oh.
don't know it, so.
Yeah. Well, how about
Light a Rose, I'm home again, Rose. About 1,000 kisses shy.
sounds like it could be interesting.
Yeah, 1,000.
We'll have to
kisses
find the
shy.
words for it somewhere. Get them printed out for you so
Well,
you can
he's
sing
gonna-
it.
He's going to pick up the movie today. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna see Music Man today.
There you go.
Jim's coming over, we're watching together.
Nice, nice. Well, you can practice. You can rehearse. So tomorrow morning we'll hear that. Looking forward to it.
Then we're gonna have a little smoked salmon.
Smoked salmon. No pressure there, Kim. No pressure. Smoked salmon tomorrow.
Tonight.
Tonight. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Hint, hint.
yeah. Along with the crab legs.
Well, give us one more. Give us our theme song.
What is it again?
Oh, come on. You know what it
I
is.
can't remember.
You are my. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that.
Always sneaks in there.
Yep, I love it.
Light of the
I love it.
moon.
All right, well, I'm gonna get moving here. Got to get some couple more pictures. I want to get a picture of you and Kim sitting here. You guys, so cute in the morning. Kim with her big pink hat. Everybody loves your hat.
Oh, good. I
Goofy
do
hat.
too.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Cute hat.
it is cute. Come on, camera. Just jump. All right, you guys make a great couple. I love it.
Off to on your bike, Louie.
And Louie,
Go up, I gotta go and.
you got the day off?
No, I'm working today.
You're working later today?
Yeah.
All right, maybe I'll see you when I come back in
Okay.
tonight. If I come back
Are you,
in.
yeah, are you coming in the evening?
I'm gonna try.
We'll see what the weather's like. Yesterday.
Yeah, it was
the storm
horrible.
scared everybody away.
You couldn't even see the sun last night.
What?
You came out here last night?
Park?
Did you?
Stay?
I was out here about 10 o'clock.
Oh, you came after the.
Oh, last.
It's still kind of dripping.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
still, it was a lot nice. But
Wow.
When the storm hit, everybody left.
Yeah. Well, there was some lightning,
First
some
time there was
wicked.
nobody in the park.
I
Wicked
didn't get
lightning.
down here until dark.
Oh, that was a big rainstorm.
Could you
wasn't
hear the thunder?
All right, guys.
Good night.
See you later.
it? Yeah, take care, Rob.
All right. Have a good one, Louie.
Always great seeing you.
Always a pleasure, Roy. Always.
Are we set for tomorrow morning?
Yeah, I'd love to. Thank you.
And did you find out about the food shots?
Beautiful out here, folks. I am gonna be signing off here. I gotta save a little battery, take some photos, and save this video. So I want to thank you again for tuning in. Remember to like and follow Southwest Florida Television on Facebook. If you enjoy what you see and you're feeling generous and you want to send a little tip, a little thank you, it is always appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And I really appreciate those that have sent something. And to those of you that have become supporters, thank you very, very much. And thanks to all of you for watching and following along. We'll have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.